Hi everyone, Aldby here. This is going to be my solo walkthrough and guide to the heroic level 5 quest, Combating Corruption. This will be done on the elite difficulty. Enjoy. Okay, as we start off, I'm going to give you a warning. Of course, this is all spoilers. This is very new content, so I won't take it personally if you want to come back and check it out later. This quest is out in the wilderness, and it's straight ahead directly from where you exit the hub area. So basically, you jump out and go in a straight line. This quest is one of the 3 WalkUp quests. Now, WalkUp over here means there's actually a quest giver right next to the quest. So if you want to farm it, you don't have to run back to the hub every time. You just pick it up, turn it in.
You spot a pattern in the wind-swept meadow. A living chessboard formed from the greenery itself.
The quarterstaff I'm using over here is the new weapon from this weapon system. They have a weapon system that is fit for this area. Everything is made out of crystal, and it has Feybane. So basically, it's suited for all the creatures who are in this area. You can have an entire selection of level 5 level 5 weapons. There's also an epic version. I'm just not sure what level that is. You can buy them for 20 of these crystals you can get from the quest chests or from the explorer area, the rare encounters. Here we have the quest giver, this tiny little fairy. It's very easy to miss, but you know it's there because of the map.
These root tunnels are full of life, yet some
First objective is going to get past this first barrier. We've got these orbs, you need to destroy them, and every time you do, they sprite some of these Feywild twig blights or whatever they're called, and you don't have to kill them, you can move on. You only have to break the orb, but they'll all come shambling after you. If you do it quick enough, actually they stay in place. You can break the orb and get out. Usually they won't follow you if you're really quick about it. I'm going for all kills, so I'm going to stick around. Here we go, we got past the first barrier. Here's a skirmish between the different mobs in the quest. You can let them kill each other, or you can intervene if you want to speed things up. Here we've got our second barrier. First I'm going to go left. This is the main way. Here there's roots that will not break until you kill the blights that spawn in the hallway. Once you destroy them, the way will open. Here I keep on forgetting to do this. I have to put Uncanny Dodge on my shortcut bar. This build was rolled up literally like an hour and a half after the expansion went live, so I'd have a character at level 7, so I could do these quests at level. This, by the way, is my free-to-play quick stick build. In this quest, we're inside of a tree that's supposed to be inhabited by fairies, and that's why this whole area looks like roots. That's why it's all turning around and twisty. Here I've got some of these blights who are chasing me. I didn't kill them before, so now they're after me. On the other hand, you'll see over here, one second, there's the exit. Here, there's some blights who spawned too slow and I ran away and they didn't come after me. So, if you're just doing this for speed, you might want to skip him. The way back, this barrier pops up. Exactly like before, to get past, you'll have to first kill the blights who spawn in. So there's just second area we didn't visit yet, so we're going to go down this path. This area is exactly the same thing as before. You got these two shamblers, one way that needs to be opened up, and 3 orbs to break. I believe there's also a collectible here someplace. Also, I just realized I'm out of my haste charges. Anyways, now that I've destroyed all these orbs, the way forward is open. You can see there's no longer the red barrier. We can continue to the end of the quest. First, I'm going to stop and take a rest. If you're enjoying this, I would appreciate if you hit like and subscribe. I would appreciate it very much. I'm doing my best to put out new and relevant content as soon as possible, and based on your reaction, I'll know if you guys want to see more of it. Anyway, so thank you very much. Here we're going to go for an optional. We'll say that this optional is probably harder than the end boss of this quest, so keep that in mind. We do get an extra chest for it. Here's the entrance, here's the 2 routes, and here were the optionals. Anyways, one of these displacer beasts, for the record, using Ethereal, who bypasses Ghost Touch, doesn't help. Right now I have a trinket who gives me Ethereal, who bypasses Ghost Touch, and you can see I'm missing all the time. He's also a red name, making it extra annoying. I do believe that having True Seeing helps, but this is a brand new character and I don't have my Voice of Master and Mantle of the World Shaper to get my DM's vision so I can have True Seeing. So, it's a lot of mischance. Also, he can't be tripped or anything because he's red named. Mind you, there is a shrine over here, but it only spawns after you defeat the beast. So, if you kick the bucket during the fight, you're going to have to run all the way back up to the other one. Here I've got another one of these Fey weapons. From what I can tell, all of the Fey weapons, each one of them has its own unique look. They all have this wooden plus crystal look. So, at least for a cosmetic, it might be worth it. Here we go. This is the mini boss of this quest. Since he's an orange named, he's technically speaking much easier than the other one we did before. Here you can see I tripped him, making life much easier. These displacer beasts try to hit you from like a ranged stance. Try to step away from you, kind of like archers, skeleton archers. So standing right in their face is a good tactic. Here again, you have to break these orbs to get past this barrier. Also, there's a collectible here. It's kind of in the dark and easy to miss. Here we go. This is the quest boss. He's basically a giant, but he has a few extra tricks. Like the lightning or the weeds he just summoned right now. I'm not sure what that shield thing is. Also, he can give you a curse. Here's a special attack he does. See this, like this beam of light. I don't know, maybe it's like a Medusa, but I really don't know. I didn't let him zap me with it, so sorry for not being able to fill you in on what happens, but you can just use this pillar to block it anyways, so no problems there. All in all, pretty straightforward. It's not too hard. Here you go, here's a chunk of that ferro crystal, whatever it is. 20 of these you can buy a weapon. Anyways, pretty much that's it. Please note that the XP over here is modified seriously by the fact that I ran this quest 3 times in a row, so I got much less XP than you would probably get if you just run the first time on Elite. That's it. Anyways, if you've benefited from this guide or if you just enjoyed this walkthrough, I'd appreciate it very much if you hit like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in a different video. Take care. Bye.